Afternoon baseball. Justin Verlander, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The second baseman,
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Giving chase is Benintendi.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
batting second.
In now is Anthony Rendon. With 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series, he's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And that certainly represents a career milestone. Hit number 1,000.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. 1,000 isn't a milestone that's going to get everyone talking, but as an individual, you have to feel pretty good about it. He'll definitely be wanting that ball for his trophy case.
Rendon, the runner at second with 1 away. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
Nope, ball 1.
Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
And that ends the inning. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Here now is Rafael Devers. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He went deep in the contest last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, this team has taken it on the chin the first 2 games of this series, getting blown out in each game. They need a better effort in this one.
No doubt about it. I think things haven't gone their way, and this is the time to turn things around now, Dero. It's been an ugly series up to this point, and they need to turn it around pronto today.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. There's one. On to Moreland, and it's a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Verdugo waits on it, and that retires the side. 1 left for Toronto. They're down 2-0. Digging in, JT Realmuto. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Fouled off. No one out with a runner at second. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Lifted down the line in left.
Benintendi in pursuit,
but this will land untouched. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Lifted into center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone!
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Benintendi retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So stepping in, Nelson Cruz. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Hard liner to center field. Bradley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Seared down the first baseline. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
First baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Drilled on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they can put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Xander Bogaerts will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. There to get it is Pedroia. Throw on to second for the force. So digging in now, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Hit back up the middle. Bichette's got it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Pedroia over to his left, 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Has a look, now the pitch. Line toward the alley and left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. Realmuto rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 3-2 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And
the first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Verdugo backing up on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, the tag at third, and they got him. A double play. Heath Hembry will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Heath Hembry.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Hembree was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So one away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. From the stretch. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. 0-1, here it comes. Left side of the infield into the shift. Bichette picks it up cleanly and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle, and you know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Chopped at third. Tough to get to. Devers gloves it. Pedroia on to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the one. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and this is taken outside for ball one.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get three knocks in a big league way to go.
It's hard to have three. Hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this one.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Looking at his career totals, Bogaerts possesses a slugging percentage above the 450 mark, so he's capable of running into one here. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. New inning. Matt Barnes is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's a .333 hitter. Strike one to start the at-bat. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Here's the 0-2. Barnes is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either
in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Now back, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
It is aloha.